let's go. Hello everyone, and today I'm gonna be playing is sadly pretty short-lived. Gonna be closing, around July, so I only got so long to play it. Anyway, let's get started. Already experiencing difficulties. Huh? Yeah, I'm experiencing technical. Alright, let's start that again.
Sunrise 武士もラブライブスクールアイドルフェスティバルオールスターズ
Okay, yeah, now it's working. Update. I already gotta update it. Okay. Alright. Alright. This time for real. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting with this. It's the intro. I absolutely love the intro. I've always really liked that intro. this might, I'm kind of hoping this doesn't give me, this doesn't give me, like, a strike or something like that, considering, the songs are practically the gameplay of the game. Alright, 8. So that's the intro. So yeah, loading screen. How is everybody today? Let's see, I guess I could always read, the descriptions, let's start with Honoka. Honoka Kosaka. Honoka is a second-year high school student and the founder of Muse. Her key characteristics are that she is always seen with a smile on her face, and that she is full of energy. Whimsy and intuition dictate many of her choices, but once she decides on something, she races toward her goal without any hesitation. Even if things look grim, she overcomes such times with super positive thinking. She is the engine that drives Muse forward. Ellie is a third-year high school student. She is a quarter Russian. She is clear-headed, has unparalleled physical flexibility, and can do almost everything at an above-average level. Even at school, she is very popular and is admired for having a strong sense of responsibility. Kotori Minami. Kotori is a second-year high school student and Honoka's very first friend. These childhood friends have been together since kindergarten. In direct contrast with Honoka, she has a soft and quiet demeanor befitting of her honors student status. While she may be quiet, she is a strong and confident girl. Umi Sonoda. Umi is a second-year high school student. She was brought up in the household of a dance school headmaster, which has helped her to become a graceful girl with a refined air. She has practiced archery since childhood and has flawless etiquette. She is the type of girl who is hard on those around her, but is especially hard on herself. She does not like doing anything remotely critical and abhors laziness. Rin Hoshizora. Athletic and optimistic. She would rather take action and keep moving instead of sit and think. She will participate in anything as long as it's Maki Nishikino. Maki is ended to the point of arrogance and has difficulty even with her upperclassmen. Even so, she has a side that she keeps hidden as best she can. Nozomi Tojo. Nozomi is a third-year high school student. In direct contrast to Ellie, she has an easygoing personality and has a unique manner of speaking due to her relaxed-sounding Kansai dialect. She and Ellie make a good combination, with Nozomi acting as Ellie's foil. She has a motherly heart, leading others to think that she is the most mature of the members. Although she seems nonchalant, she can be surprisingly conniving. Hanyo Koizumi. A first-year high school student, Hanayo struggles more than others to stand out in class due to her meek personality. She lacks any traces of self-confidence and tends to give up on everything she attempts. She adores Mew, so she decides to join the school idol group along with her reluctant friends, Rin and Maki. She gets along well with Rin, and they quickly grow inseparable. She is perfectly happy eating a bowl of nothing but white rice. Nico Yazawa. Nico is a third-year high school student. She works hard to become an idol day in and day out, a true idol otaku. As their senior in the school idol experience, she Nico ni. So yeah, now what? So, let's see. I gotta put some stuff here. I gotta do something here to pass the time. Since there's not many people in the chat. Here's something. Let's see, I could always, look for the other... descriptions maybe, if I could find them. Huh? Yeah, please. Let's see, found something, okay, I was expecting a little more from that. Let's see. 15 Love Live facts for you to know. Yeah, I'll read this. Fact 1, the phrase Nico Nico Ni has a wholesome backstory. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, it was a phrase passed down to her by her father. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see, different and Hanayo Koizumi. These two idols shape a significant part of the idol group, but it might come off as something, new to you that the stories of the two joinings muse are different in anime and manga. Oh yeah, the manga's pretty different story-wise. In the manga, even before joining Otonokizaka High School, Hanayo and Rin are longtime friends of Honoka Kosaka. Upon the declaration of Honoka forming her own idol group, Rin joins the plans readily. Meanwhile, Hanayo is not very happy about it initially, but with Kotori Minami taking care of her knee that got scratched, she joined the group as well. Oh, that's, wow, that's very different, actually. Meanwhile, in the anime, Hanayo has been an idol fan since the very beginning. She even attends the very first concert of Muse and cheers for them. At the same time, Rin is pretty clear about her wish to join the sports club. 3. Suzuko Mimori loves pro wrestling. As well known as Umi Sonoda, her voice actress Suzuko Mimori, she enjoys huge popularity for voicing Umi in Love Live, and Korin Tatsuna's her love for muscles and pro wrestling. Yes, her appearance might mislead you into believing she is all anime and definitely not pro wrestling, but it is actually the other way around. Even though this might come out as a surprise to many, she is even married to the NJPW pro wrestler Kazuchika Okada, as NJPW is owned by Bushiroad, and Suzuko Mimori has worked in a number of anime related to the entertainment company. It led her to find her spouse as well. Interesting. For Yoshiko's voice is way different in both the Japanese and English versions. Oh, definitely. Yoshiko Tsushima of Love Live Sunshine has a huge difference between her voices in the Japanese and English versions of the show. Even though the people behind the scenes try to establish similarities between the voices of a character in both Japanese and English, Yoshiko Tsushima's voice has definitely not followed the similar tone and pitch rule. While Aika Kobayashi gave her the iconic high-pitched voice that she has, the English dub went off the route and chose Morgan Berry. Berry's voice is clearly quite deep in comparison to Kobayashi's voice. This is quite a good reason why people might be thrown off guard when switching from the Japanese to English or vice versa. I like Morgan Berry's Yohane, personally. Riho Ida, also going by the name of Ripi. Riho's reliance on contact lenses during concerts almost cost her an entire performance. A performance required the group to perform at least 4 songs. Unfortunately, Ripi's contact lenses fell out. The performance went on smoothly. She stayed very aware and cautious throughout the entire performance, even though her vision was completely disturbed and characters were chosen by fans. Love Live established a great connection with its fans because of their timely interactions. It is visible throughout the franchise's timeline and the Nijigasaki Idol Club were actually selected by the fans. Pretty sure it's referring to the names, right? It has always been a thing in Love Live that fan polls are valued a lot. It was the same with Muse's name. It was a poll conducted on phones that helped get the iconic idol group its name. With Otonokizaka's Idol Club, Little Diamond, Live Star, and Otonokizaka no Nedo as the options, the poll helped to generate an incredibly memorable idol series. Aqua were also given the name, and their subunits and leads were also fans. Yeah. Same went for Nijigasaki Idol Club as well. A huge role in keeping a series high. Recently, we also got that with Liela. Let's see, through the download, I am truly, I didn't think, I didn't think ahead enough clearly, so I am sorry, let's see, some Love Live, a number of references are there of, well, yeah, that's because it's both Sunrise, I'm pretty sure. With a number of very smoothly inserted references, there are some tributes that one can find. Love Live Sunshine Live Adventure 2020's Guilty Kiss has a number of references related to Gundam. The Yoshiko Tsushima boost is named Johan Am. The planet's name is also a reference to the Universal Centuries Char Azenable. There was also a Gundam cameo in episode. Love Live voice actors have won a number of singing awards for their performances, With a huge fandom in mind, they have managed to deliver great results for these. Their voice actors have won a number of Seiyu awards. With Muse bagging an award at the 9th edition, Aqua's win at the 11th edition, and Hinaki Yano's win at the 16th edition, and the Nijigasaki High School Idol Club's win at the 17th edition of the Seiyu Awards, it will not be wrong to say that the iconic idol anime is truly setting the bar higher and higher. Yeah. 9. Kotori and Honoka are childhood friends. That's obvious. That one's obvious. Yeah, they live on the same street because their mothers are close friends as well, yeah. This is juicy information. Interestingly, in the manga, Kotori is not a childhood friend of Honoka and Umi, but in the anime, all three are featured as a childhood friends trio. Even the ponytail of Honoka that she likes to have on the side was made by Kotori initially. 10. It is one of the most successful media franchises. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Let's see. Love Live has been one of the most successful media franchises. With its own movie and games, it has definitely opened a number of revenue gateways. In the time period spanning from 2014 to 2020, it has earned over $1 billion US. Pretty impressive for a franchise that practically dominated the idol genre for a long time. Rina loves science. That's obvious. Rina Tennoji is easily recognizable in Love Live franchise's Nijigasaki High School Idol Club phase. She can be identified with ease because of the paper sheets that she uses to display her moods but hide her face at the same time. It should be known that she loves science and maths. While this can just be an average fact, it extends a bit more. She has actually gone to space. Yes, Rina has actually ventured into space. It has been shown in the initial Yonkoma 4-celled mangas that Rina, Ai Miyashita, and Ayumu Uehara have gone for out-of-the-world rides. While these were featured in specific Famitsu content, it clearly gives an idea that the Nijigasaki High girls are definitely not to being idols. Yeah. 12. The neurological reference that will blow your mind. Nico has quite some reference. Here, ni resembles the Japanese word for 2, and ko sounds like the word for 5. This is where one can go on to notice a number of references that branch out from it. Nico Yazawa features the number. Too many references, and they are so strikingly similar. Love Live definitely gave me a lot to observe. 13. The Kurosawa business is beyond your thoughts. The Kurosawa family's business extensions go vast beyond the point of our understanding. Daya and Ruby are part of the very same family. What the majority knows about the family is that the two Aqua members, Daya and Ruby, hail from it, and that it has a lot to do with the fishing industry. But what many don't know is that the family gets its revenue from human resources, entertainment, eateries, and real estate as well. Although fishing is where the family has gained its name in the area, the other industries also support the Kurosawas. 14. Love Live Sunshine's town actually used to exist in real life. Wait, used to? Just the way, almost every anime series has some real-life inspiration in terms of location, Love Live Sunshine, it was no exception. The locations used for the Urano Hoshi Girls High School were inspired by town it forms a part of Numazu City. The school that inspired the creation of the Urano Hoshi Girls High School and a lot of other locations, including characters' residences and much more, are in Uchiura and its vicinity. What is amazing is that a number of real-life locations are also there in Hokkaido. All the locations have been utilized really well by the creators, and the resemblance can be seen today. It's interesting. Oh wow, I didn't know about that one. Anju Inami, popularly known as Anchan, has voiced the lead of Love Live Sunshine. It might come as a surprise to many, but Anchan would have quit early on in her career as a seiyuu. It was the audition opportunity for the second part of Love Live that changed her view. She appeared in the auditions and got selected to voice an idol. Not just any idol, but the leader of the idols, Chika Takami. Just on the edge of her career's apparent end, the Love Live fangirl's ticket to fame was with her. Starting from a point where she was just a fangirl of Hanayo and struggling with her career as a seiyuu, Anju Inami as the fan favorite Anchan. Oh, so that's it. Okay, so the article was written by Shreshith Sharma, I think. Yeah, thanks. I needed something. Under 1,000, oh, it's been that long already. pretty close. Good, I can finally start. Okay, so now I have to wait for that. Usually the last part should be pretty quick. Alright, finally, alright, enter player name, Ivory VT. Enter nickname, Ivory. Alright. There we go. Adjusted to recommended settings for your device. Quality setting, max 3D. You can change this from the live show settings later. I probably will. Depending on how it, on how things end up. Alright, this is the start of a story we write together. Welcome to School Idol Festival All-Stars. This is the start of a story we write together. Weave a story together with the Love Live School Idols. Help them grow, improve, and seek new experience to put on the greatest performances possible. We can get through anything if we have you there. Whenever you run into troubles with performances or in your story, practice training and giving your formations more direction will lead to the school idol's further growth. Your cheers and support make our performances fun. We want to... excuse bad impressions. We want to shine our brightest, so we'll need you with us 100% of the way. I'll be there to teach you, so let's give it our best together. Let's make every show one to remember. Your support determines whether the school idols will be able to perform their very best. Take your time as you learn how to succeed. Close. So far this is going pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and configure the controls. I had the controls set for the two buttons, but I forgot to put controls for the arrows. So I'm gonna go and do that right now while I can. I'm gonna put that arrow as D. And then the other arrow as J, since they're next to F and H. Alright, save. Alright,
Looks like that was a good tap. The school idol's appeal resonated, and the crowd's voltage shot up. When voltage goes up, you'll get plenty of rewards. Let's do our best.
okay.
Notes connected by lines are hold notes. Try keeping your finger on the screen until they're done. The appeal won't go well if you pull away early. Keeping those appeals going sure is tough. You use stamina whether you succeed or fail, so remember to keep an eye on it. your stamina drops and your gauge changes color, it gets harder to gain voltage. If it hits 0, the live show will end in failure. Watch out! Looks like you can boost stamina with practice before shows. You can restore it during shows too. Let's try it in the next appeal. So notes with these arrows are swipe notes. Try moving your fingers in the direction of the arrows. Pulling off an appeal lets a school idol activate her stamina restoration skill. Now you won't have to worry about the stamina you lost. I think there's a bunch of other stuff skills can do besides healing. Activated skills show up on the bottom left, so check those out when you get used to live shows. When an appeal succeeds, you fill your SP skill gauge as well as gain voltage. Looks like you just filled it up. So tap the gauge to use your SP skill. SP skills really are something. You can get a bunch of voltage at once, and your skills will be more effective for a few seconds. Well, that's it for my explanation. Let's play through the whole thing together and get in some practice.
Wait, would you like to adjust the timing of the notes? You may do this later as well. No thanks. I think it's fine the way it was. Pick your favorite member.
Yeah! As a special gift, you can get an SR member version of the member of your choice when you're just starting off.
Let's look at how you can and get to know the members and how they practice. Start by choosing a favorite member to get close to. I'm gonna be choosing Rico. Oh, I can read the descriptions from here. So I already read Muse's descriptions in that long loading screen. I'm gonna read the other descriptions, starting from Mari. Mari Ohara, a third-year student. Her mother is Japanese while her father is Italian-American and manages a hotel chain. Cheerful in personality, she often prefers to work by herself. Mari always keeps her chin up when faced with hardship and ready to try her hand at anything. Yoshiko Tsushima, a first-year student who likes the little devil look and calls herself the Fallen Angel Yohane. Born in the urban side of Numazu City, she's bright and self-assured, smart and thoughtful. She's also cursed by extremely bad luck, running into all kinds of unforeseen trouble wherever she goes. Daya Kurosawa, a third-year student who leads the student council. She is from an old fishing family whose name is well known in the area. Prideful and perfectionistic in her ways, she can't abide it when things done are done sloppily or incorrectly. Riko Sakura Uchi, a second-year student who joined Chika's class after moving from Akihabara, Tokyo. She may look calm and mature, but she often flies into a panic, jumping to conclusions and making mistakes. Chika Takami, the second-year student at Urano Hoshi Girls High School. who launched Aqua. The youngest of 3 sisters, she comes from a ryokan owning family and is proud of their open-air ocean view bath. She is sociable and rarely gives in easily. Her positive can-do attitude gradually begins to affect everyone around her. Kanon Matsuda, a third-year student who is breezily mature and she rarely sweats the details and usually maintains a calm, cool demeanor. That's a short description. Yo Watanabe, a second-year classmate of Chika's, good enough at the high dive to qualify for the national team. She tends to take action without thinking matters over first. Her father captains a ferry and she'd like to have his job someday. Hanamaru Konikita, a first-year student, the daughter of a family who's run a nearby temple for generations. A fan of reading, she has a deep fondness for Japanese literature. She's also a gifted singer, earning her a spot in choir, and gentle and caring to those around her. Ruby Kurosawa, a first-year student who's almost always nearby her good friend Hanamaru. Fearful and tends to cry a lot, but she has a tough interior, forged by her role as a girl in a rich, well-known family. She always looked up to pop idols. Needlework is the only thing she's really great at. Alright, now time for Nijigasaki, starting from Kanata Konoe, a third-yearer who just enrolled into Nijigasaki High School. Though passionate about cooking and doting on her younger sister Haruka, Kanata battles against sleep when it comes to anything else. She also knows all the best spots to take a secret nap in Nijikasaki's campus. Mia Taylor. By the time she reached 14 years old, she had skipped many school years and was studying in university. She then enrolled at Nijigasaki High School as a third-year student. Daughter of the world-renowned Taylor family of musicians, she once wanted to be a vocalist. Now she's composed hit songs one after the other. She can get a bit cheeky at times. Hamburgers and baseball are 2 of her other obsessions. Karin Asaka, a third year at Nijigasaki High School. She has looks and proportions unlike any high school student and has been an amateur model before. Karin is surprisingly stubborn in contrast to her mature appearance. She hasn't taken much seriously until now, but ever since becoming a school idol on a whim, she's really gotten into it. Rina Tenoji, a first year at Nijigasaki High School who went into its attached middle school. She has a lot of trouble expressing her emotions through facial expressions. So she draws a face on white paper, the Rina-chan board, and uses that to communicate. Kasumi Nakasu, a first year at Nijigasaki High School. She loves cute things and admires school idols far more than the average person. She hates losing and gets angry when people call her by her nickname Kasukasu. She'll do all sorts of mischief to overcome her rivals, but often ends up doing what everyone else does. Setsuna Yuki, a second year at Nijigasaki and a rising star of the school idol world. Setsuna's energetic smile and great performances draw many eyes. She loves anime and manga, and if you get her talking about either, she won't stop. Since she's so busy with her idol work, she has urban legend-style rumors surrounding her, stating that no one has ever seen her on campus. Ayumu Uehara, a second-year student at Nijigasaki High School. She is a hard worker who takes anything and everything on diligently. She started being a school idol at the suggestion of her childhood friend. She's a highly caring friend who always supports her beloved pal in her endeavors. Emma Verde. A third year at Nijigasaki High School, a foreign exchange student from Switzerland. Emma has recently entered Nijigasaki. With a laid-back personality, she's a gentle girl who loves the mountains and nature of her homeland, as well as Japanese bread. She also has a bit of a ditzy side to her, and she'll throw those around her for a loop on occasion. Shizuku Osaka, a recent addition to Nijigasaki High School and a first year. A straight-laced star student, Shizuku is part of the theater club. She's athletic but poor at ball sports. She wants to grow up to be an actress, and she seeks to use her school idol experience to that end. Shioriko Mifune, a first-year student at Nijigasaki High School. She wants to help everyone live their best life and was chosen to be the student council president despite just being a first-year student. She is very serious and can be stubborn at times, but she works hard for the sake of other people, like through her volunteer work on the weekends. Ai Miyashita, a second year at Nijigasaki High School. Ai is easy to get along with and very caring, leading her to have plenty of friends. Her flashy appearance leads to many a misunderstanding, but she goes to great lengths for friends and family and loves her grandmother. Her favorite food is miso pickled vegetables. Lonju Jong, a second-year student at Nijigasaki High School who is from Hong Kong. She had a very refined upbringing, and everything she does ends up absolutely perfect. She very much wants to be friends with everyone, but can't seem to manage it. She loves the girls in the club. Her favorite thing to eat is meat. Alright, I'm gonna be picking Rico. Little Demon Lily, Riko Sakura Uchi, deepen your bond, we shall deepen our bonds and fall from grace together. Hehe. Won't you become Yohane's little demon? Tap a member to communicate with her and gain bond points. Gain enough to raise her bond level. Deepen your bond. Alright, 2 of 3.
I'm excited for us to weave a story of our very own.
You will unlock bond episodes and more as you raise your bond level, so be sure to interact with the members.
Each member's bond board is found on her screen under Episode.
Members' parameters improve as your bond level with them rises. You can further improve their stats by unlocking and powering up their bond boards.
You showed up. I've been practicing a tune I want you to hear. Can I play it for you?
Alright, time to practice. Practice makes perfect.
Boop boop!
Okay,
Boop boop! Practice is essential to obtaining a high voltage. Now, let's begin.
School idols level up through practice. Their parameters will increase, making it possible to clear live shows where you may not have enough stamina. Yeah, let's level up. Let's level up Ariri. Go through practice tiles.
Keep practicing and you'll be able to get shiny new costumes. Isn't that awesome? You won't need any items to unlock the costume tile this time. Try it out.
Unlock costume tiles to get new outfits. Go through practice tiles 2 of 2.
Some of us even get new costumes by practicing, Zura.
Unlock the practice tiles or to raise school idol stats. The main illustration for a school idol changes when she is idolized. Yeah, let's do that. The high CPU usage detected showed as soon as the as the animation showed up.
自分にもできることがあるってとても素敵なことね。
Alright, obtained. Obtained all this. Side episode unlocked. Lily's Struggles. Side episodes can be played from members' detail screens. You can choose to download episode voices before reading. To save up on space, I'm actually going to have them unvoiced. So yeah, prepare for more bad impressions. Download is finished.
Rico! Rico! What's up, Yoshiko? Do you have time this Sunday? There's something I want you to help me with. You want some help? Sure, if it's something I can handle, what should I do? We will now prepare a summoning spell for my dark minions. I had a bad feeling since you didn't want to tell me what I was going to do, and I sure was right. I figured you wouldn't come if I was totally honest. Well, you're still a little lacking in experience points as a little demon, Lily. So it's time to support Yohane and level up. I'm totally fine with being low level, and I don't remember saying that you can call me Lily. Well, this is something I needed help for anyway. It'd be really hard to make the altar myself. Altar? Wow, Yoshiko, you've really started going down a scary path. Well, maybe it's a little late to say that, but still. We're burning daylight. Let's get going. First, we're moving the desks to the center of the room. Lily, you can take the other side of the desk. Hey, I didn't say you could call me. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so when you say dark minion, you mean demons, right? You seriously going to summon one? I'm just calling an old friend from my days back in the netherworld. Okay, after we move the desks, next up is... what do we do again? Yoshiko, what's the book you've got there? Would a fallen angel calling a friend from the netherworld really need black magic for dummies? And that's the altar! Sweet, thanks a bunch, Lily! Now this is pretty foreboding. Yoshiko, what are you doing? Getting ready to stream a video. Alright. There we go, Lily. Wear this and stand on the outside of the magic circle. Huh? What's with this black robe? And a stream? Wait, you can't mean... See, the book says that you need to do the summoning spell with 2 people. Come, Lily! Let us bear witness to the moment a member of the Dark World sets foot in our world. I knew it would end up like this!
Alright, costume acquired, Happiness Cheerleader. Unlocked costumes can be worn by your partner or by members during live shows. Show formation. A simple recommended formation.
Use auto formation when you aren't sure who to choose. Leave things to auto formation and you oughta be all set!
The auto formation button will automatically select members to perform a given song. Show formation tips.
With more stamina, you'll be able to see difficult shows through to the end.
Raising your total stamina makes it easier to clear hard live shows. Higher average appeal gives you a better chance at receiving a high performance rating. Change into your show costume. We can wear these outfits while we perform.
Please pick something that will look good on me. That covers pretty much any outfit.
Members can wear the costumes that you've unlocked during live shows. Yeah, and I could just, I can give her the outfit. Let's meet some school idols.
Scouting lets you meet school idols. Hehe, who do you think will join us?
Scout 1 free. Confirm scouting. Will you use Star Gem ×0 in Scout? Yes, of course. Alright. Let's start this. Mari. Boost that bond limit.
You can strengthen your bond with a member the more you meet her.
Scouting the same member will raise the upper limit of her bond level. The many benefits of limit increases.
You can increase a member's level limit up to 5 times. Her maximum bond level will also go up.
Scouting the exact same school idol will increase her level limit as well, allowing her to progress further in practice. Alright, menu, story. Starting our story, 1 of 3.
This ends the tutorial. Thanks for sticking with it. Please enjoy the story that unfolds in All Stars.
Starting our story, 2 of 3. I want to start it, our story.
If you aren't sure, start with the first season.
You can start with the season of your choice. Starting our story, 3 of 3.
Be sure to practice if you have trouble clearing a live show.
Clear the live shows and stories to move forward through a chapter. The next chapter is unlocked once everything is cleared. Well, that's not how it operates now. They unlocked most of the stories as it is. Okay, that is how it is for later ones. Alright, time to finally truly start with the playthrough. Chapter 1, A Dream Realized Together. Episode 1, Part 1, Support School Idols. Prologue, Episode 1, Part 1, Support School Idols. You're a second-year high school student at Nijigasaki High School in Odaiba. You go with your classmate and childhood friend Ayumu Uehara to Akihabara to hang out. When you arrive, it's been so long since I've seen this cutscene.
Hey, thanks for coming with me today. I really appreciate it. We managed to get matching train pass cases too. I can't wait to use them on the train tomorrow.
I'm glad we found nice ones. Tomorrow's going to be fun. So, what now?
I'm a little tired. Is it okay if we buy some drinks and sit down?
Sure.
Huh? What's going on?
Come on, it's starting! I can't wait!
Thank you all for coming to see our show. We're gonna sing our hearts out. All of us on stage, all of you here, and everyone watching the broadcast, we're all connected.
Well, that was actually pretty short, compared to how to the usual length of episodes in this game. Alright, so I obtained star gems. Stage, it's our miraculous time! Call a guest. 1 of 2.
Call a guest to join you in cheering on the school idols.
I'm sure Yohane's little demons will descend onto the venue. Choose a guest player. Guests assist you in supporting the school idols while they perform. It's important to seek out guests with appropriate abilities and insight skills. Guest abilities will be added to the school idol in the center position. If the guest is registered as a friend, their insight skill will be added as well. Alright, so I can just, so I can choose anyone here. I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna choose this one. So by technicality, I can just choose the formation that was randomly selected. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually choose my formation. Okay, so Rina's gonna be 2. Yohane as 3. Ruby as 4. Maki as 5. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so I have 3 of Aqua. There's 9 members and there's 3 groups. I'm gonna choose 3 per group. So let's see. Okay, 6 would be Hanyo anyway. Wait, where's Hanyo? Oh, there's Hanyo. Okay, alright. Next is gonna be Kotori. And now to pick, okay, and now for 8, I'm gonna choose Mia. And for 9, I'm gonna choose Emma. So yeah, that's an even formation, but now that's an even formation of characters, but I'm going to swap them around for strategy reasons. Maybe I don't have to? This is only, like, the first levels. Okay, let's start. Wait, it didn't ask to download first? It usually does.
もうすぐ始まるよ。さあ夢を叶えるのはみんなの勇気 心で明日へかけてゆこう頑張ろうね行くわよ強い強い願いの中僕たちを
Yeah, there's definitely more wieldy on the actual on an actual device.
残された時間を握りしめてただの思い出それだけじゃ嫌だよ精一杯力の限り行くわよ走るんだ行くよ夢を抱きしめたら上を向いて行くわよ世界が大きく変わるよさあ夢を叶えるのはみんなの勇気そこ負けない心で明日へかけてゆこう頑張ろうね行くよ忘れないで行くわよそこ
Yeah, I don't know how to map the swipes to buttons, so when I have to swipe two different ways at once, it's gonna be a struggle.
こんなの夢みたい
All right. Episode 1, Part 2, Support School Idols. By chance, you see a broadcast of Muse and Aqua performing together on one of Akihabara's big screens. Your first look at a school idol performance leaves you stunned by its shining glamour. We just happened to walk by a big screen in Akihabara, showing Muse and Aqua having a concert. It was the first school idol show Ayumu and I had ever seen. Whoa! Oh, sorry, are you alright? I am, but what's the crowd for? Is something happening? Muse and Aqua are having a joint concert, and it's being broadcast all over the country. You two didn't come to see it?
Muse and Aqua? You mean the school idols?
Yeah, it looks like you're really lucky. This is the biggest screen you'll see them on. So watch if you've got time. You'll love it, I guarantee it. Right. Wow.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, sorry, I was just kind of overwhelmed. Just a show and everyone cheering. It was all so...
Yeah, I know what you mean. It really felt like we were all in it together.
I think I really like school idols.
So how'd we all like the Muse and Aqua show?
It was amazing.
She's not gonna hear you through the screen.
Oh yeah, I just couldn't help myself. I mean, it was just so awesome to watch, so exciting. I had so much fun I thought I'd cry, and I've never felt that before. This is the first time I've really seen a school idol live show, and I had no idea they were this awesome. What have I been doing with my life? Know what I mean, Ayamu?
Sure, totally.
So, my little demons, are you ready to step through the School Idol Festival's gates? School Idol Festival?
School idols and their fans love the festival. They're definitely going to be there. We're going to do our root bestie to make it a great festival, so come and see us. A big festival for school idols, huh? I didn't know there was such a thing.
I think there will be shows like this one. Man, I want to check it out. Wow.
Huh? You've been totally starstruck.
Well, you saw them, didn't you? The show, the music, Muse Aqua, they were just amazing. I mean, I knew of school idols before, but actually seeing them like this, it blew me away. Hey, what do you think that school idol festival they were talking about is like?
Let me look it up real quick. Ah, here we go. Well, to put it really plainly, it's like a school culture festival.
A school culture festival? For school idols?
Yeah, check this out.
It's seriously this big an event? There are so many school idols and so many shows, and there are even food stalls?
And apparently students like us run the whole thing.
Seriously? Whoa, they must really love school idols.
Wanna go?
I totally do. Will you come with me?
Sure will.
I just wish there were school idols in Nijigasaki too. Then I can go cheer them on. Mirai no Bokura wa Shiteru yo. I like this one. I like this song. Rina. There we go.
もうすぐ始まるよ。時をぶつけ合って手に入れよう未来を
Alright, so it's the next one. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see, how many episodes are here? Okay, so it's still 10 episodes, like usual. Kimi no kokoro wa kagayaiteru kai? Yeah, sure, why not? Pretty sure that's a bot player.
ライブ始まる。緊張してきた。
School Idol Club? You can't get the Muse and Aqua performance you saw with Ayumu yesterday out of your head. You search all around the school grounds, thinking there just might be a school idol at your own Nijigasaki High too. Alright. The next day, by the time school ended, I was just as excited as I'd been yesterday.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? Feeling sick? Want to just go straight home today?
Hey Ayamu, you can go on ahead. I'm going to stay back for a while.
Wait, seriously? Got something you need to do? I mean, I could help if you want.
Well, nothing serious, but after seeing that show yesterday...
Oh yeah, that show really hit you hard, didn't it?
Right, so I got to thinking, maybe I could look around the school to see if we have our own idol club, you know? I just can't stop thinking about yesterday's show, and I want to find other fans.
Haha. Well, I figured you'd heard something from how you were going on yesterday.
Wait, you saw this coming?
We've known each other for how long? Still, that's a field I don't know too much about, so sorry?
Hey, you don't need to apologize. I'm surprised how much I got into this myself. It feels like I just can't keep still, you know? I don't know if we actually have a school idol club, but I'm going to do my best to find it.
Well, our school's pretty big. There might be one.
Yeah.
Want me to come with you?
Oh, you don't have to. I'll tell you how it goes tomorrow, but cheer me up if I don't find anything, okay?
Got it. I hope you find what you're after. See you tomorrow.
Phew. So I'm looking for the school idol club on my own. But where would it be? The field, the AV room, the broadcasting room? There are just too many choices to... Wait, I know, the club ward. That's where all the school's clubs are gathered together, I remember. Alright, this is the last door on the second floor. If this isn't it, I guess we just don't have a school idol club. Ah! Is this it? It says school idol club, but it seems a little emptier than expected. Hello?
Hey, only members are allowed in here.
I was actually, well, looking for...
You from the camping club?
The camping club?
If you hear about us handing over the room, you can hold your horses. The school idol club is being disbanded at the end of the month, so this is still our room. And you're still coming to steal it away from us. You're going to make me cry. Wah!
Huh? Well, wait, don't cry. I'm not from the camping club. I'm actually just looking for the school idol club. This is it, right?
Huh? Wait, you mean you're not from the camping club?
I'm not.
Oh, silly me, jumping to those conclusions. So, what did you need with the school idol club? Oh, are you looking to join? Our doors are wide open.
I'm not actually looking to join. I was just wondering if our school had one.
Ah, you're not looking to join. Oh, well, what brings you here then?
Well, there's a deep reason for... okay, it's not that deep. I was just thinking that if the school had idols, I wanted to cheer them on. Anyway, you said something about the club being disbanded at the end of the month. Is that true?
It is. It is. The student council president didn't pull any punches when she said that if our club wasn't going to accomplish anything, she was going to give it the axe.
Wait, I just found the club and it's already on the way out? Isn't there something we can do?
Believe me, I'd love to do something if I could. Even if we don't have that many members, school idols can go solo, and I've always wanted to be one. I just don't want the club to end like this.
Hey, don't cry.
I've always wanted to be a school idol ever since I was a kid. And when I got into high school, I thought it was finally my time. I didn't want this. Being a school idol's all I've got. I just wanted to wear those cute costumes, to sing, to dance, to have everyone tell me how cute I was.
Hey, if you can be a solo idol, how about asking the president to keep your club together if you accomplish some stuff? I mean, I could come with you if you're worried.
Does that mean you'll be my manager?
Manager? I don't really know what that would be like, but I owe a lot to school idols, and so I want to cheer you on, and...
That sounds like a manager to me! Oh my gosh, I've got a manager now! It's official!
But wait, I didn't say anything about being your manager.
But you don't want the School Idol Club to get disbanded either, right? So we're on the same page, right?
Right.
Then help me stop the School Idol Club from being disbanded. I want to stay a school idol no matter what.
Alright, alright, I don't want the club to go away either. I want to cheer you idols on.
Okay, then let's roll our sleeves up together. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Kasumi Nakasu, a first year.
Good to meet you, Kasumi.
Likewise. The School Idol Club needs your help, not to mention this school idol too.
I'll do anything I can to help. I kind of stumbled into something super big, but I'm really glad there's school idols in this school. I'm going to cheer my heart out for them. And if I can, I want to do it by their sides. Alright, the club won't fail. Indeed, there was a school idol at Nijigasaki High. Kasumi, sitting all alone in the club room, asks you to help her with the school idol club. Asks you to help her keep the school idol club from being disbanded.
Oh, the student council room's this way.
Alright.
You kind of startled me there, just dashing off in the opposite direction like that.
Sorry, I was worried and thought I had to do something. Anything.
Oh, yeah, I know the feeling. Sometimes you just get worked up over something and...
Kasumi?
Nothing. Anyway, we're here. But wait, remember to knock. We're speaking to the president directly, remember?
I'm so nervous, but here it goes.
Come in.
An answer. We've got an answer, Kasumi.
Well, yeah, you knocked and she was inside. Anyway, it's time for that talk. This is for our school idol club, so give it your best shot.
Excuse me. There's, something I'd like to ask you, Miss President.
You're a second year, right? Your name was...
Huh? You know me?
She knows everyone in the school by face and name.
Oh, wow.
Personally, it kind of weirds me out. It feels like she's kind of like a robot, you know? A pleasure to meet you. I am Nana Nakagawa, Student Council President. Now then, did you have any business with this robot? Crap, she heard me!
I'm here on behalf of the School Idol Club.
Are you a member? I don't remember you joining the club.
I'm not trying to become a school idol myself. I'm just here because I don't want you to disband the club.
That I cannot oblige.
But why? The club might not have that many members, but the one it has is working really hard to be a school idol.
You're not the only students in this school. Nijigasaki High School places great importance on its students' independence, promoting all forms of club activities.
Then,
In an effort to promote school idol activity, the administration started the club and allowed students from other institutions to join it.
wait, the school went that far?
Indeed. We believe we promoted school idol activity as much as we could. The club, too, seemed fine at first. It went really well. Setsuna was actually out there as a bona fide school idol, too. Indeed, there was a student who actually had results.
Well, from what I've heard, it doesn't sound like there's any problems. Why is this club about to be disbanded then?
Well, about that, everyone's kind of on break now. They should be back eventually, though.
How about we have that Setsuna person just be the leader? I mean, if she's actually been out there as one, she must love school idols.
Well, we don't talk about that too much.
Kasumi, let's go ask Setsuna to come back.
Wait, listen, she's... Setsuna is the one who fractured the club.
What?
No, she didn't. There's nothing wrong with the club. No one got mad with anyone, so don't talk like you know about us. Like I said, everyone's just on break. They'll all be back. And when will that be, Kasumi? There are plenty of clubs in Nijigasaki High School, many of which are waiting for a club room. Is it wrong to give a club room to an actually active club instead of a dormant one with no members? Well, it isn't, but we still...
No one officially left the club, right?
Right.
If they haven't left, then...
Are you seriously arguing that?
Well, say, if we get members and actually become active, would you allow the club to go on?
Of course.
Then we just need to get together enough members by the deadline, right? Don't disband the club.
You... Very well. I do, however, have one condition. 10 members. If you can gather 10 members, I will leave the club be. What? Why 10? You only need 5 members for a club. Indeed, but of those 5 members, you're the only one left. Wouldn't going back up to 5 just repeat this tragedy? If you have 10 people and 5 drop out again, your club will still be able to function. It shouldn't be too hard. If you're passionate enough to come to me directly... seriously?
The president makes a good point. Just saying we don't want to quit is selfish, especially with a club room on the line. We have to show her that that we're serious about this. Which means that we'll really have to work hard. Got it. We'll get you your 10 members. Kasumi, let's... Kasumi, let's do this. You said you wanted to be a school idol no matter what, right? Well, I'll help you.
You really? Alright, let's do this. We're getting those 10.
start.
始まるよ。さあ夢を叶えるのはみんなの勇気、負けない心で明日へかけてゆこう。そこ頑張ろうね。強い強いそこ願いのこと頑張ろうね。僕たちを導いてくれたそこ行くわよ。譲れないよ。行くよ。行くわよ。ただの頑張ろうね。それだけじゃ嫌だよ。精一杯力の限りそこさあ夢を抱きしめたら上を向いて頑張ろうね。世界が大きく変わるよ。行くよ。夢を叶えるのはみんなの勇気、負けないここで行くわよ。頑張ろうね。今ここで出会えた奇跡忘れないで僕たちの奇跡行くわよ。こんなの夢みたい。
Managed to get all 3 trophies here as well.
あなたの隣にいると
Alright,
優
neat.
しい旋律が聞こえてくるの。
Passion is important. In a fit of passion, you go to the school student council president about the club being disbanded, and she gives you an ultimatum for its continuation. Forced to find 10 members for the club, you ask Kasumi how things got like this. That's a pretty deep sigh there, Kasumi.
Oh yeah, we were just a club of 5 and now we need 10 members. I mean, I got caught up in the moment and said I'd do it, but... And the worst part of it is... the way how even when I'm sighing like this, I'm just so cute. Hey, you thought it was weird just now, didn't you?
Huh? No, not at all. I was just thinking about how a school idol really needs confidence in her own appeal, just like you just now. I mean, no one's going to like you if you can't like yourself, right?
You're a little strange, you know that?
Huh? I am?
Yeah, I mean, no one's ever told me that before.
We're a pair of weirdos then.
Well, let's put those weird brains to use. It's time for a strategy meeting.
Alright, I have no idea what pruned the club like this, so could you fill me in on the timeline?
Sure, ask me anything. Well, let me start from the beginning. The School Idol Club started with 5 members. Setsuna Yuki, who I talked about earlier, and students from other schools. Kanata Konoe, Shizuku Osaka, and Emma Verde. And me, Kasumi Nakasu, the rising rookie and cutest of the club.
Got it.
Kanata, Shizuko, and Emma transferred to Nijigasaki from other schools just to join our school idol club.
So they were passionate enough to transfer schools. Then why?
Yeah, good question. I mean, I'm sure everyone was just as passionate as I am. But we kind of fell apart midway.
You guys had a falling out?
Oh, well, not exactly. I think we all got along really well. There wasn't anyone I disliked or anything.
But the president said that Setsuna fractured the club, right?
Well, I had a teensy tiny bit of an issue with Setsuna. But it's not like I didn't like her, or like she did anything wrong. And she did give me a lot of advice, you know. But sometimes I kind of disagreed, right? I thought something was off.
You mean her advice was wrong?
Well, not exactly. It's more like it wasn't quite what I was after. Setsuna's really amazing, though. She was a real leader, and I felt like I really wanted to follow her. But looking back, I feel like we were all just really different. Remember how there was that club presentation fair?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, was the school idol club in it?
No, we weren't. We wanted to put on a show as a group, of course. It was going to be our first ever show, so we were all so excited. Only problem was, what we wanted to do was so all over the place that we couldn't decide on anything. Someone wanted to put in dialogue, another wanted it animals on stage. Someone else wanted it to be like a musical. That's when I realized we weren't all on the same page. That's why we ended up on guard around each other.
Setsuna didn't bring everyone together?
I feel like Setsuna was the most on guard of all. She seemed really low energy around us.
So the club just faded away?
People stopped showing up. It really showed me that
Kanata, Shizuku, or Emma have lost their passion for school idols either. So instead of looking for new members, we should check on our old
president yesterday, but will they actually come back?
I wouldn't worry. I mean, you know more than anyone how passion for being a school idol doesn't go away easily, right?
Huh? Why me?
Well, you were protecting this empty club room because you love school idols, right? You were even practicing all alone.
Practicing alone? I wasn't.
I can see how hard you've been working, like from the bandages on your feet, for instance.
You're a little too perceptive.
I think anyone would notice.
I have to wonder about that. Still, let's get going. It's not like we'll lose anything by talking to them.
Hey, Kasumi.
Yes?
Your ears are red.
No, they're not. Now, come on. I'll leave you behind if you don't hurry.
The first step. Equal. Okay, Hearing Kasumi's passionate speech, you decide nothing will stop you from saving the school idol club. You rush to the person you trust most as your first step in finding the 10 Council President stipulated.
Hey, where are you going? Didn't you say we were going to persuade the members that used to be in the club?
Yeah, but I figured we should get some results first.
Results?
Well, even if we really want the people who left to come back, we can't just try to persuade with passion alone. If the club's just the way they left it, wouldn't they think that the same thing will just happen again? So we need to show them that they're not going to just have a repeat of last time, that this is a place their hard work will pay off in.
That's a good point, but what should we actually do?
Get a member who's a really hard worker.
A really hard worker? Anyone in mind? Huh? Me? Join the school idol club?
Please, Ayamu. You're the only one I can turn to.
But I couldn't sing and dance like that. That just isn't me. Hey,
What's up, Kasumi?
is this the really hard worker you were talking about?
Yeah, her name's Ayumu Uehara, and we've been friends since way back in kindergarten.
Your childhood friends?
Is that really shocking?
Well, yeah, you've known each other for so long.
Yeah, and Ayumu's been the type to give things her best, no matter how tough it gets. I've always thought that's really awesome. So if she's with us, I figure that she'd inspire the others, and we could all really work hard in the club. Kasumi?
I'm a pretty hard worker too.
Oh, of course. I know you're a super hard worker, Kasumi. But I figure you're going to need a lot more than just me to help you.
Well, if you say so.
So how about it, Ayumu? Let's be school idols together.
You really are something, you know that? You've got some crazy initiative.
Huh? Really?
I mean, you went looking for the school idol club and immediately started recruiting when you heard it was getting disbanded. And on top of that, look at how much this underclassman trusts you, and you only just met her yesterday. You're talking about me, right? Because you're totally right. We're super tight friends already. Huh? I see. Hey, you remember what happened back in kindergarten?
In kindergarten?
Alright, that look tells me that you don't, and it was such a big deal to me too. You told me something back when I was really embarrassed about the dance performance and didn't want to do it. You said that if I did my best on stage, then the whole audience would smile right back at me. You squeezed both of my hands, saying you cheered me on as I did my best, and you had on the biggest smile too. I've been able to come so far in so much because of you. So I want us to both do our best with this school idol thing.
Really?
Wait, seriously?
Thanks so much, Ayumu. Let's do our best to make so many people smile.
Yeah, we've got good times ahead, and what was your name again? Well, you're my senior, so just call me Kasumi. Senior? But technically you've been in the club longer than I have, so... Hey, don't worry about it, let's just be friendly. We're all going to be club pals from now on, you know? Friendly, like with nicknames? If your name's Kasumi Inakasu, then Kasu? No! How did you know my old nickname? Alright, I'm banning that name. No Kasu.
Let's just settle on Kasumi, alright?
Yeah, let's go with that. Sorry, I'm glad to meet you, Kasumi. I don't know the first thing about being a school idol, so I'm going to be pretty lost, but I'll do my best. So teach me what I need to know, all right? Of course, I am the senior school idol here after all.
Alright, let's work really hard so the other members come back. Oh yeah, alright, episode 6, Idol Training. Idol Training? Having secured Ayumu's place in the club, you and Kasumi head to persuade Shizuku, who left to join the theater club. Shizuku performs magnificently in the theater spotlight, but what are her true feelings?
Hey, we've been coming to see the theater clubs play every day. But are you sure about this? Huh? Don't like plays, Kasumi? Well, it's not that. For Shizuko, wouldn't it be better to, go right to her classroom during break times or something? Huh. Don't cry. I'm sorry, it was too harsh. Shizuko Osaka's acting is amazing. No matter how many times I watch it, this scene always makes me cry. She just sucks you onto the stage. Oh, you scared me there. I thought I made you cry. Sorry. Shizuko wanted to do theater from the start. She even said she wanted to put her school idol activities to use in her plays. So that's why she's this good at acting. That's not really what I'm getting at. I mean, to say that being a school idol isn't the only thing she's after. But she'd said she'd bet her high school life on being an idol. Kasumi, don't cry. I'm not crying, you're...
Sorry for the wait, you two. I got Shizuku to come over.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Shizuku Osaka.
Sorry to drag you over here. I know you're tired.
No, that's fine. Kasumi, it really has been a while, hasn't it? I'm sorry. Shizuku, your acting was amazing. I cry no matter how many times I see you up there. Thank you very much. I'm really moved that you've come to see us so many times. Shizuku, why did you stop coming to the club? Kasumi, that's a little... No, it's alright. It's really something I should have told her about. Well, I've always loved theater, but I wanted to be a school idol just as much. So I transferred to this school, since I knew that this was the time in my life where I could focus on being an idol. I knew that Nijigasaki was strongly promoting their idols, and I figured I could really put some work in these 3 years.
Then why? Kasumi told me a bit about it, but there were differences in direction. But were the differences in direction really that painful?
It wasn't that. I thought it was really interesting how we all wanted to do different things. I wanted to put my idol experience to use in acting, and it was fun to see the differences in what people saw and how they expressed themselves. But Setsuna definitely stood out. I thought that if I followed her, I would get closer to my school idol ideal.
But something went wrong.
Setsuna definitely led us down the right path, but I could never express what I wanted to do well. That got me frustrated with myself, and I wanted to become expressive enough that Setsuna could pick up on my feelings, so I started training here. Didn't say that! You know how worried I was. I had my plate really full. I'm sorry.
So you mean you were a guest performer in theater club so that you could be a better school idol?
That's right.
I knew you'd still have your school idol passion.
I transferred so I could be a school idol. That passion isn't going away that easily. Then come back! The club's in danger! Wait, what? The student council president's...
The student council president said it'll be disbanded if something doesn't change.
Oh no, it's because I went off on my own, isn't it? I'm really sorry.
You'll come back?
If you'll let me, I've managed to pick up just a little confidence, and I want everyone to see me perform. Thanks.
Thanks. We'd love to have you back. Isn't that right, Kasumi?
Oh, that's great, Kasumi. It's great and all, but I'm still a little mad. But well, you're the same year as me, and I'd really miss you, so... Kasumi, thank you so much. My, what a coincidence. President! I'd come to check up on the theater club and happened to run into you. Is recruitment going well? It sure is. Powered up Shizuko's agreed to return to the club. Kasumi, if we keep this up, we're going to get 10 members in a flash. Just you wait. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Take care. You know, she really isn't my favorite person.
Well, let her go. We've got to focus on recruiting those members. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's do it together. Shizuku, wanting to continue as a school idol, returns to the club after training her expressiveness through theater. The next person you go to recruit is someone who truly stands out at Nijigasaki High School. I.
Say, I've actually got someone in mind.
Wait, you mean someone who joined the club, Ayumu?
Yeah, I think you'll know it when I say her name. I'm Miyashita.
Oh?
Who's that?
The second year girl that stands out the most, and not in a bad way either. She's really cheerful and gets along with everyone. When I think about it, everyone around her seems to enjoy being there, so I'd really love to see her as a school idol.
Well, how about instead of going for Emma and Kanata, we go to recruit I today?
Yeah, it's best to act fast on these things. Are we all in agreement?
Yeah. Huh? Me? A school idol? Hahaha, no way, I'm just not that type.
Are you sure?
Sorry, I've decided not to tie myself down in any one club. But why? Well, because I want to experience a bunch of stuff, I guess. Like, I just want to have a lot of fun. And when I think about what I want to do next, I realize I just don't have enough time to do it all. So...
Then you should definitely be a school idol. School idols make things a ton of fun for everyone watching them.
Really? You're pushing pretty hard. Experience it once and you can't stop, even if you want to. Yeah, just try and think of the scene you'll see from the stage. And I just know you can draw everyone into keeping up with your pace. It'll be just like what you've always it'll be just like what you're always doing during break times.
Being a school idol will definitely give you experiences you haven't had before, great experiences even. It'll show you a whole new world. It won't all be sunshine and roses, and there'll be some challenges, but isn't the fun waiting for you after overcoming all that really special?
We're actually total newcomers to being school idols, but it's really amazing.
Yeah, everyone's got their own charm, and they're all so exciting to watch. I couldn't hold back my excitement. That's why I'm here asking you to join us. Isn't that power to move people amazing? And really, I want to see you become a school idol, I'm sure you'll be one like no other. I can just imagine it.
Alright, you've got me. If you believe in this so much, then I'll believe in it too. I can't guarantee how long I'll stick around though, alright?
Well, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I definitely think that you'll love being a school idol though.
Right. You're really good at getting me to do things, you know that? So when we're starting this thing? Well, about that, the club is actually on death's door at the moment. If we don't get 10 members to join, it's going to be disbanded. Seriously? Sorry that we kind of tricked you. But we're definitely going to get 10 people to keep the club alive. Let's do this! Huh? I'm not the type to ever run away from a challenge. I won't be bowled over. I'll just be bold. Oh, bold like bowling and bold like brave?
Aye, that was great.
Great? That kind of made me raise an eyebrow. Shh. Kasumi, she's always had baby love jokes, but that's a really cute part of her. I'm glad you get my jokes. Anyway, I'll introduce you to someone you'll really want to invite to the club. She's this first year named Rina Tenuji. Hang on a sec, I'll go call her. Me? A school idol? Yeah, Rina-ri, you're super unique. And I think that's really great. Let's do this together, Rina-ri. Let's be idol sisters. Well, I want to try it with you, but don't think I could pull it off. Don't you think you'd be really cute if you took off this, mask? Hands off. I can barely communicate without it. Reenery and me made this Rena-chan board ourselves. Reenery's real shy, but this board lets you know how she's feeling really easy, you know? A school idol with a mask, that sounds really unique, I think. How can we change the board's expressions quickly, though? Wait, guys, you're talking like she's already agreed to join.
Ai's right, Rena. You're really unique. That Rena-chan board's going to be your biggest weapon. You can use it to share your emotions with the world, and oh, I can just see it now.
Hearing you say that, now I think this'll really work out too. Well, you heard let's give it our all, Reenery. Sure. Rena-chan board says, woohoo. Rena, we're both first years, so you can call me Kasumine, and I'll call you Rinako. Rinako? She calls me Shizuko, so we match. We match. I like that. Call me Rinako. So you're Kasuko then. Stop! Don't call me Kasu!
Audio's sounding a bit weird, but as some might be able to tell, the anime season 1 loosely retold this story. Season 1 of Nijigasaki, that is. With a lot of changes, of course. Whoa, what is with the audio? Wow, this audio, I'll ignore it, of course. The stream must go on. Thanks. Episode 8, You're Not Alone. Ai joins you in hopes of having some fun, and gets her first-year friend Rina to tag along too. Your next hopeful is former School Idol Club member Kanata, but there's a reason she left the club. We've been getting a lot of members since we asked you to join up, Ayamu. I knew you would be a great first pick.
What? I haven't done anything, but I'm really glad to hear that. We can't rest on our laurels just yet, though. It's time to go try and get back Kanata. I know where she is, so follow me. Well, I have an idea where she'd be, too. We might have the same idea, the infirmary or the garden, right? I checked a while ago and it looks like she's in the infirmary today. Huh? Who's there? It's Shizuku, Kanata. Shizuku! Oh, hi! It's been a while. You've been doing well? Very well. Really well. But small talk aside, we're here to bring you back to the School Idol Club. Kanata, the club's going to be disbanded. Please, you've got to come back. Disbanded? That's real sad. We gotta stop that. Still, it'd be a little hard for me to go back now. I do want to, though.
Hello, Kanata. Good to meet you. I've heard you were a club member before, so I had Shizuku and Kasumi bring me here. So this is another second year, Ayumu Uehara. She's a new member of the club too. We also have Arina Tenoji, a first year, and Ai Miyashita, a second year. Like Kasumi said, the club is in big trouble right now. It's going to be disbanded if we don't get 10 members, so we want you back, Kanata.
Things took a pretty bad turn when I was gone. But I've really got a bunch on my plate right now. I like being a school idol, but I can't right now. I'm in a bind and I'm real busy. A bind? Did something happen? If there's anything we can do to help, let us know. My grades dropped, and really badly. Huh? I super tanked my midterms. If I don't get serious for finals, it'll be really bad. So I'm studying hard, but math is getting me. I just don't get it.
Well, in that case, Rina and I picked a lot of science and math classes. So how about getting them to help you?
Wait, really? It'd be that easy?
If they help you with your studies, you can be a school idol at the same time.
Hey, that's a really nice idea. I'll come back then. So, not to rush things, but are they in the club room? I think they are. Then let's get going. It's been a while since my eyes have been this open. Wait, there's no one here, Kasumi. You lied to me. Huh? Well, I wanted to capture... No. I mean, I wanted to bring you to the club room before you changed your mind. Hiya! Sounds pretty busy in, huh? Hey, did we get some new members? Emma, did you come back after seeing us moving around? Huh? Come back? Huh? Come back? Oh yeah, I just got back from Switzerland. Here's your souvenirs. And there's plenty to go around, so share them with your new friends, okay? Huh.
Kasumi, this is Emma, right?
Greetings, my name is Emma Verde. Glad to have you on board.
So wait, Emma, you came back on your own?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? This is the School Idol Club room, right? Emma. You haven't come to the room in a while, right? You were distancing yourself from the club, right? Huh? No, I had to go back to Switzerland for a while. I left a letter, you know. But wait, that was a letter you wrote? Huh? What's up, Kasumi? So this was actually from Emma. I thought it was some weird threat from a rival. I'm so sorry. I jumped to conclusions. Well, Emma's back, so it all worked out, right? Now that we have 7 people, let's keep going until we get 10.
Yeah, let's go talk to Setsuna Yuki next. We don't know where she is, but if we all split up... Huh?
Huh? Did something just bump into the door?
It might be a hopeful. Huh? I've seen that back somewhere before. Could it be? How each of us can shine. The members of the School Idol Club now see a thread of hope with the return of former members Kanata and Emma. Your next hopeful is Karin, a popular amateur magazine model. However, she has a very particular stipulation.
Now that you're back, Emma, it seems like this will really work out. I didn't quit in the first place, but you know. Look at you worrying people like that. Harumph. Are you anyone to talk?
Anyway, that aside, let's talk about getting the last former member back in the club.
Setsuna Yuki, right? What kind of person is she? Well, she's hard to sum up in a word, and the details. The details? The details make me want to sleep. Let's share a few enough to keep you awake then. I'm sure you already know this, but Setsuna called the shots around our club. She was like a dump truck with a cute face.
That's a weird way to put it. A cute dump truck?
She was the most motivated of us. And since she'd been a solo school idol, she was pretty famous. I'd heard of her too. I was really surprised that someone so famous joined our club. Well, Kasumi, you really know your stuff when it comes to school idols. I've got to nip potential rivals in the bud, rather, I want to pick up a lot of promising hopefuls for the group.
Well, she sounds like she'd really stand out, but I haven't heard a thing about her around school.
Yeah, really. I know she's in Nijigasaki, but I've never seen her anywhere but the club. I'd always run into her when going to school idol live shows before, but she hasn't been in any of those lately. Wait, could she have quit being an idol? No way! She loved school idols from the bottom of her heart. There's no way she'd quit. She really wanted to spread her love all around the world. So I can't help but think that she's hiding. Setsuna was amazing. She was so good at singing and dancing, and her proportions were great. Speaking of proportions, I remembered there was a girl I wanted to invite to the club. Let's get her before we look for Setsuna. What's she like? Apparently she's an amateur model in magazines. Oh really? I'll call her.
It's weird seeing it be Kanata who's calling Kadine and not Emma. School idols, huh? How about being a school idol with us? You'll have lots of fun, guaranteed. I see. Well, I've gotten a lot of invitations, but never to the school idol club. But could I pull it off? Of course you could. You look like a model, so I think costumes would look amazing on you.
Feeling relieved, Kasumi? No, just thinking about how unfair God is.
It does sound interesting, but... then... Are you sure you want me, though? Frilly dresses and stuff don't agree with me. I'm pretty good with tight-fitting stuff, though.
Revealing?
Yeah, like costumes that show off the... Yeah, like costumes that show off the moles on my chest the girl next to you keeps glancing at.
I'm not looking at anything. Kasumi, you just admitted it. But I just thought she was so pretty and...
Thanks for the compliment. Sure, I'll be a school idol, but I have one condition. I want to become my own type of school idol. Is that alright? I'll join the club, but I guess you could say that I don't work too well in groups. Oh, I see. That's it. That's perfect. Nijigasaki School Idol Club won't force its members to work as a group.
Huh?
Kasumi, you said that school idols can go solo, right?
Right. And Shizuku, you said it...
And Shizuku, you said how cool... Well, everyone wanted to do different things. How it was cool how everyone wanted to do different things, right?
Yeah?
I think things fell apart last time because you forced yourselves to work as a group too much, even though everyone's really unique and has things they all want to do. So what if we all came together as a group, but we all tried to become our own ideal school idols? We'd both compete with and help each other. Wouldn't that type of club be perfect for us? We don't have to go all in this. We don't have to all go in the same direction. Everyone can go down on the path they want to.
Hey, that sounds great! I'm for it! You mean we don't need to act as a... You mean we don't need to act as a group?
Well, we'll try things. We don't have to act as a group or act alone all the time, but how about we work on our strengths and interests? Kadine, please work with us to become exciting school idols like there's never been before. Like there's never been before, huh? Huh, sounds interesting. I'll join up then. I forgot. Alright. Chapter's almost over. Alright. Oh, nice. Lots of level 2s. Alright, starts again. With Kadin having joined the Nijigasaki High School Idol Club's goals and how you'll reach them are coming together, you then seek out the most radiant former member, Setsuna, but you can't seem to find her no matter who you ask. Well, we've just got 2 more left. I want us to share information on any promising girls while we discuss where Setsuna might be.
No one I asked knew where Setsuna was. Yeah, I asked everyone I could and got squat. This is a tough one. Looks like we'll have to make a school idol Setsuna Yuki search team. And what does that entail? You form an official search team and gather up eyewitness information from all over the school. That's a little traumatic, but sounds fun. I think that's what it will take to find Setsuna personally.
Finding Setsuna sounds like it'll be tough.
No one in our year knows her either. What year was she again? Well, she was famous from flying solo already, so there's no way she's a first year, right?
We're a really big school, so I think we'll have a lot of trouble if we don't have a lead.
But no one we've asked has seen her anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe, and this is a big maybe. Maybe this is a trap on the president's part. A trap? What are you talking about, Kasumi? Like, what if she kidnapped Setsuna so we'd waste all our time looking for her? Because, I mean, you only really need 5 people to run a club.
You're right. There should be enough people to run a club easy. That's what the rules say, too.
How about we try negotiating with her?
But we made a promise with the president, and I want to keep it. Once we start this school idol thing, we're going to face way tougher challenges. I want us to do our best now so we can get to where we need to be. And don't worry, since we're all doing what we love, this is going to go really well. We'll see Setsuna too, and I'm sure she'll come back then.
You really do love school idols, don't you?
Well, don't we all?
You know, you're right. Let's look for Setsuna.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Sure.
Rina-chan board says let's do this. Oh, okay, things are back. Yeah, technical difficulties, my computer froze. Alright, okay.
We've still got time till the end of the month, so let's give it our best! Just as I thought, I knew you would do our best to gather up 10 members and revive the club.
Huh?
President? Huh? What? What's going on? Aw, nuts, I did it again. I forgot to turn off student president mode.
Student president mode? Wait, president? Are you Setsuna Yuki?
That's right. I'm Setsuna. Now do you believe me? Huh. She really is Setsuna. No way. I can't believe Setsuna was the student council president.
Wait, you saw her at assemblies, but didn't recognize her? Even though you used to work together?
That's when I always sleep. I'm shocked that I couldn't recognize her. You're the student council president and a school idol at the same time? That's no fair, and I can't believe I called you a robot, Setsuna. Haha, well, I was pretty mean to you, so you shouldn't worry about that. I'm the one who should apologize. Setsuna. But, why'd you tell us to do something as tough as get 10 members? You didn't want the club to get disbanded either, right? I wanted to keep it going, but I was afraid. Since I'm the one who brought us this low. No one thinks it's your fault, Setsuna. No, I loved School Idols so much and couldn't contain it. I wanted to share those feelings with everyone, so I pushed so much onto you girls. I knew it wasn't right, but I couldn't help myself, and I was really afraid that would distance me from all of you.
But you were watching over us while playing it off as a coincidence, right? Doesn't that mean you want to start things over too?
I figured that. If you were passionate enough to gather up 10 people, it might actually work this time. Haha, pretty selfish of me, huh?
Not at all, and hear us out. We thought up a new way of doing things for the Nijigasaki High School Idol Club.
Yeah, Setsuna, she came up with a really nice idea. Yeah, I think it'll really work out for us. That's right. So you'll come back too, right, Setsuna? Look at how many idol hopefuls we have. Join our new school idol club, Setsuna. Girls, I'm a little worried though. What if I start again and my love of idols goes wild?
Don't worry, let me take all that love and use it to cheer you all on. Because everyone here loves school idols too. You're among friends.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, let me officially join the school idol club.
Now we've got 9 members and it feels like we'll find our 10th really soon.
I think we've already found her. Yeah.
Everyone knows, right?
You're the only one who hasn't figured it out.
You're being quite tense.
You really can't tell? Even I can tell, and I'm half asleep. Who's the one who brought us all together? The person who was so nervous on the first day she dashed the opposite direction of the student council room. I told you to get 10 members of the school idol club, but I didn't tell you to get 10 school idols.
Huh?
I'm looking right at the 10th. It's you.
Me?
The school idol club is back in business.
Thank you, everyone. Now I can cheer you school idols on.
There is just one thing I'd like to ask. Since we've started again, I want you to be our new chief. Huh?
Me?
You're the one who brought us all together and made the club again. If you're at the center, I'm sure it'll work out this time. I'm for it. I mean, you're the one who got us into this. I think it's a good idea too. Without you, I don't think I would have been able to be so honest about wanting to return. Yeah, without you, those tests would have destroyed me. No one's got any objections, right? Well, how about it?
I promise to always be on your side, everyone. No matter what happens, I'll cheer you on with everything I've got. Alright, Chief, what's the first thing our club's going to do? Well, we could go for...
Go for what?
the School Idol Festival.
The what? That's what we're starting with?
Well, that's where all the School Idol fans gather, right? It's like a School Idol culture festival. I want us to be in the School Idol Festival as Nijigasaki High School's idols.
You really think we can pull it off?
Aim for the top. Rina's right. It's a pretty big target, but that makes it all the more worth overcoming.
Well, if you say so, I'll do my best. This is no time for napping, huh? Alright, my soul's on fire now. It's the stage of my dreams. The biggest school idol event, with idols from all over the country. That means Muse and Aqua are going to be there too. We'll be on the same stage as them. It'll be huge.
The Nijigasaki High School Idol Club is back in business. Let's do our best, everyone. Yeah. Alright, so... that'll be the end of the stream. This is Ivory Channel. My name is Ivory. I am signing out. I'll see you all in the next stream.
いつ雨が降ってもいいようにカバンに折りたたみ傘を入れてるの。